Hey you guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, go ahead and like the video. Do not forget to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And also, if you're new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to take flight with us. So today is Friday, June 21st, and NBA Youngboy appeared in court today concerning the 2016 drive-by, and he received a 10-year suspended prison sentence. He was ordered and also put on probation and told to refrain from using social media, you guys. However, this is NBA Youngboy we're talking about. He don't listen to nobody but himself. NBA Youngboy was still allegedly using social media as well as in possession of some firearms, and that went against his probationary rules, you guys. A lot of NBA Youngboy's family, his friends, and even his supporters thought that NBA Youngboy would get released today, but a lot of people have been putting in the back of their minds what exactly NBA Youngboy is in for, which is a probation revocation, which is serious because the DA and the prosecutors do not play around with people breaking probation rules. And since NBA Youngboy had not been listening, this is what the judge had to tell him today when he appeared in court, y'all. The judge ordered that NBA Youngboy, aka Kentrell Gaulden, was to serve some jail time and also remain on house arrest, y'all. What do y'all think about that? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think that this is fair compared to going and serving 10 years in prison? Clearly, the judge was not playing with NBA Youngboy because he appeared today in front of the judge, and he's also been in lockup since May, but he will serve another 2 months before he is placed on house arrest for the remainder of his probation. But get this, y'all, Judge Bonnie Jackson issued the ruling today, and the rapper whose real name is Kentrell Gaulden, he's ordered to serve 90 days, but he was given credit for time served. He has roughly 2 months time remaining. Once released, he will be placed on house arrest for roughly 14 months. Due to the ruling, Kentrell will not be allowed to perform. He will be required to wear a GPS monitor during his time on house arrest. Kentrell also was on probation for the 2016 drive-by case, which he pleaded guilty to, and the plea deal sentenced him to 3 years probation with a suspended 10-year prison sentence. One of the conditions of his probation was that he remained free of additional arrests and convictions, y'all, meaning he couldn't get in no trouble at all whatsoever. No ifs, ands, and buts or bad. And then not even to mention, y'all, we forgot about this earlier this year in February. You remember when Kentrell and Star got caught together in the hotel room, y'all? And he done had her beat up the hotel maid, the housemaid, y'all. And she done went and did it. And they done both got arrested. And when they both got arrested, he done had a little cannabis on him. And so he went to jail for that. And then they both on their mugshots looking crazy. So, y'all, then Judge Bonnie Jackson ruled to put his probation on hold while the district attorney's office investigates a social media video allegedly showing him making violent threats, y'all. And not only that, but Kentrell can't even have contact with anyone that was in that video for the remainder of his probation. They are not playing with him. The next time he mess up, he going to jail. Period. Or do you think that the fact that Yaya, y'all, showed up to court with SH0WS Gaulden, who's also NBA Youngboy's mother, y'all, and I mean, look, and she says in the caption, "We love everybody." And I don't know what all this mess is about Yaya being pregnant. However, her mom went to social media and was like, no, she wasn't pregnant. But at the same time, you know, mamas be lying for us daughters all the time. So, I mean, I ain't gonna believe nothing till I see it with my own eyes. Whatever the situation is in between her and NBA Youngboy seems to not matter too much because here she is, cheek to cheek with his mama. Everyone was at the courthouse today, y'all. Yaya, his sister T. Lee, his mama, his kids was there. Master P showed up. Quando Rondo was there, and a host of other friends, family, and supporters. Y'all, the fans even had it out for Jania, who is NBA Youngboy's baby mama, and they didn't went in her DMs on Instagram and told her that you should have went to court, Jania, no matter what. I'm just saying, even though y'all not together, that would have meant a lot. So Jania screenshotted it and put it in her stories, and she was like, don't come in my DM with this. I tried to reach out so Casey could be included, but I wasn't given any information. Looks like everybody got the memo but me, so F it. But I feel like that Jania could have looked it up just like anybody else, because it's all over the news where he was going to be appearing in court and where he locked up at. So even if you didn't have no information, you got his son, that's your ticket. Just take him up there. She want to be included with the family give away information now. Because there's multiple other ways for you to secure the location so you can take your son and be included, Jania. So I can't get with that excuse. I'm sorry. NBA Youngboy is clearly going through a lot, because not only is he going through this and got to do 2 more months plus be put on house arrest, he's also, the prosecutors have filed a third motion asking to revoke his probation, y'all, ahead of his hearing on Friday. And the East Baton Rouge Parish District Attorney's Office says that Cantrell violated his 3-year probation by possessing a firearm and using social media, y'all. I knew it. They said they done found a firearm on this boy, y'all, that he had a firearm on him around the time that the Rolling Loud concert was happening in Miami, Florida on May 12th, after a shooting involving his entourage, and a bystander was hurt, y'all, during that situation. And then that's when the judge had caught him on social media. So I don't know how good it's looking or how bad it's looking. But if we all put our minds together, maybe we can come up with some resolution or make it make sense together. But leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about all of this, because it's just too much. It's too much going on. Have you